He recovers his leg, so we'll see.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Tomatoito Boxing Show. We're picking up from round 2, where Vaquero Navarrete manages to knock Valdez down as Valdez is stepping forward, ducking down, trying to evade a punch, and slight off balance, slight hit above the ear where Valdez gets hurt, gets knocked down. Here we are in the second round, 30 seconds in, and Vaquero is putting the pain on Oscar Valdez. He is delivering power punch after power punch. Valdez standing his ground, trying to shoot a little suppressive fire there, but it's looking rough. This is going to be a task, an obstacle, a huge obstacle for Oscar to be able to overcome very early in the fight, and he is already hurt, and it's visual now. Now it's very noticeable that he's hurt. May still be shaken up from the knockdown in the first round. He took some hard punches right now. He's lunging forward with his jab. So far, we don't know what the game plan is because it looks very similar to the first fight. Vaquero evading punches very good. Good footwork by him. A lot has been said of his height, of his reach. Great jabs. 3 right straights by Oscar Valdez in succession, all landed. You hear this crowd as animated as ever. Divino Espinosa with that amazing stoppage victory in the 6th round over Robesi Ramirez. And we missed the first round because I got a chance to interview him as he's walking back into the dressing rooms. Meanwhile, the first round was going on, and so that's the reason I started this late. Vaquero just landed 4 punches that hurt Oscar, send him to the ropes, continues to land strong hooks. Oscar returns a left. Vaquero is all over, smothering Oscar Valdez, hurting him, near knocking him and dropping him once again. That last succession of Vaquero as they clinch near the corner, it looks like Vaquero's face went right into Oscar's head. He grimaced that he got headbutted to the eyebrow. But they're both back swinging at one another once again. Clinch. They clinched, separated, and now they're back in the center of the ring where Oscar has a disadvantage because of the reach. Nice right hand for Oscar, continues to land. Looks like another good round for Vaquero Navarrete where Oscar survives, and it looks like that's been the story of the night so far. Oscar surviving 2 rounds in. Here we go in the 3rd round. The crowd's getting animated already. Security looking to go up the steps to separate a potential showdown between fans. It looks like Oscar fans getting animated and Vaquero fans getting animated. And security has run up the steps here just to my right-hand side of the press row. Bound to happen. Packed house. We announced the numbers earlier. Over 8,000 people in here. Pretty much every seat that was made available has been sold. There we go. Look at the crowd. Listen to the crowd cheering. The crowd cheering to get rid of the guy that started a fight. Security calling for him. And here we go into the 3rd round. Let's get into the fight that we actually came to see, which is in the ring. Oscar starts strong, throwing. His right hand seems to be what he put most of the work on in this camp, because he's throwing it with ease and he's throwing it with a lot of power. It seems to be hurting Navarrete. Nothing visual yet, but it seems to be landing and doing some effective work for Oscar. Navarrete a little bit slower. He came out full speed in the first 2 rounds. A little bit slower right now as we're 40 seconds into the 3rd round. 4 punches in succession for Navarrete. Oscar blocked them, but they still seem to be affecting Oscar, even though they're landing on his glove. Oscar looks fully engaged. Navarrete fully engaged himself. Great left jab by Oscar. Nice right hand by Oscar, lands clean. Good body shot by Oscar. So far, Oscar taking this round with the action. Good left jab by Navarrete as Oscar seems to create distance and get away from Navarrete's reach. One minute left in the third round. Oscar looking to exchange power with power, which is what failed for him in the first fight. A lot was said. Was he going to become the counterpuncher, or was he going to try to fight Navarrete on the inside, try to eliminate his reach? So far, Oscar has been the aggressor, trying to take the fight to Navarrete, which has backfired in these first early rounds. Oscar got countered, pushed down to the ground where the people are cheering, but Navarrete, as Oscar's trying to hug Navarrete walks him down, and Oscar ends up on the canvas. If Oscar continues to exchange with Vaquero power with power, this is going to be a short night. I don't anticipate that he's going to last. Vaquero looks strong. This is the Vaquero that we witnessed on the first fight. This is a Vaquero that we're used to seeing, not the same Vaquero that we witnessed in San Diego against Baranchyk when he moved up and he was outmatched. And it was basically Baranchyk just he has a style that doesn't let anybody look good against him. And he did that. He muddied the fight, he dirtied the fight, and he completely threw Vaquero off his rocker, off his game plan. This is the old Vaquero, the vintage Vaquero that we're used to seeing, where he lands power, he lunges forward, he's an all-action type fighter, and it's working for him right now. Vaquero has taken the role of the counterpuncher today. Valdez is looking to take the action to Vaquero, but every time they exchange power, he's mismatched. Here we go as we're going to start the fourth round. Neither one of the thought processes that we had of what the game plan could be for Oscar has been the case. He's the aggressor, looking to exchange power and potentially looking to clinch or hug Navarrete to eliminate him from punching, but Vaquero is punching through the guard. Oscar hits him with a body shot, gets out of the way from Vaquero's two punches and hugs him immediately. We're approaching the first minute of the fourth round. Good body shot by Navarrete. Oscar partially blocks that body shot. There's Vaquero, hurts Oscar with a 3-punch combination, sends Oscar into the ropes. The ropes held Oscar up. No acknowledgement from the referee. Nice left hook by Oscar Valdez, lands flush on Vaquero. It looks like Vaquero lost his footing because of that punch, but recovered quickly. 1 minute left in the fourth round. Huge uppercut by Vaquero, partially blocked by Oscar, followed up by a right punch that does land. And Oscar, every time that he's getting sent to the ropes, seems like he's clinching onto those ropes to help him stay on his feet. It's been 3 times now that that's happened. Vaquero acknowledges one of Valdez's punches. They're exchanging power once again. Good uppercut by Valdez. Good follow-up with the left. Vaquero follows up with a right. He just hit Valdez on the temple. And they're going to acknowledge with 1 second left in the round, they're going to count the knockdown. The bell rung and the referee's going to acknowledge the knockdown and lets him go to the corner. To Navarrete's credit, he did hit him on the temple. The crowd erupted on that punch and they acknowledged the knockdown. This is starting to get really tough for Oscar to overcome this obstacle. If it goes a decision, it's starting to get out of reach. Vaquero looks fairly complete. Oscar's starting to get a little marked up, a little swollen. Those punches that Vaquero continues to land to the temple and just around the ear area of Oscar are completely eliminating the equilibrium of Oscar's legs. They're effective. Vaquero is very, very effective and very efficient tonight with his punching. Doctor checking out Oscar in the 5th round. Doctor gives him the go-ahead. Fight is on. Here we go, 5th round. So far, the story of this fight is Vaquero's power. Oscar swinging for the fences. His legs are not fully under him. Something's going to come down in this 6th round. Oscar lunges forward, clinches. His legs are not there. He just got caught with another right uppercut by Vaquero. Oscar throwing everything as a power punch now for Oscar. There we go. This is what went wrong for him in the first fight. Oscar's going to try to exchange power with power. He's welcoming that, and he's going to leave himself open. He continues to duck his head. He's going to leave himself exposed to an uppercut by Vaquero. There goes the uppercuts. It's just a matter of time. Every time Vaquero's touching Oscar, he's hurting him. It's very evident what we're seeing, that Oscar's head is there, his body's not responding. Swing and a miss for Oscar. This wanting to exchange power, these are what you would call Hail Marys. Just hoping that something lands and something shakes up Vaquero, but Vaquero is very complete at the moment. Nice overhand right by Oscar. Lands on the top of the head of Vaquero. Vaquero measuring his distance, ready to unleash that right hand. There goes those uppercuts by Vaquero. That's what's caused most of the damage tonight. That right hand uppercut has managed to break through Oscar's guard time and again. Good body shot by Oscar. And good push. Oh, Oscar's mouthpiece flies out of the ring as Vaquero landed a nice 1-2, missed the rest of the punches. Oscar's breaking down in front of us. He's just in there, he's outmatched. This is a stronger fighter. One more round, maybe. Maybe. Hard punch. Those uppercuts are the story of the night. Ooh. Eddie Reynoso instructing Oscar to be smart, to fight on. Oscar acknowledged, bit down on the mouth guard. 6th round underway. Oscar's trying to will his way into a victory. As of right now, they're showing 30% of punches landed of Navarrete's punches to 33% of Oscar's. But the power is the difference. Vaquero calmly jabbing, circling the ring. Oscar with the high guard, walking forward, looking to throw punches with power. Everything is power right now. Everything's a Hail Mary for Oscar at this moment. Vaquero just simply hits too hard. Another uppercut landed by Vaquero as he lunges forward with the 1-2. The uppercut breaks the guard. Huge left uppercut by Vaquero. Follows up with the 1-2. Follows up with 3 more punches. Another uppercut breaks the guard of Oscar. Sends him lunging back into the ropes. The referee ready to stop this fight. Oscar throws 2 power punches with his right hand. Body shot by Vaquero, and here goes. More uppercuts to follow. That's been the story of the night. Huge body shot, left body shot by Vaquero. This is a matter of time. Vaquero is breaking Oscar Valdez down. The crowd cheering for Oscar. A local Southeast Arizona crowd here cheering for Oscar Valdez, the Nogales native. But this is a tall order. Huge body shot lands on Oscar Valdez, drops him to his knees, and he's about to be counted out. He's not answering the referee's count. And the fight comes to a close in the 6th round as well. Both co-main event and main event come to an end in the 6th round. Huge body shot by Vaquero Navarrete, drops him to his knees and stops him. Retains his title and stops Oscar Valdez in his tracks. And with his hopes of unifying and becoming a 2-time world champion, Vaquero Navarrete successful. Too much power for Oscar to be able to deal with. Great job by Vaquero Navarrete. I'll let you guys go. I hope you guys enjoyed these live broadcasts. This has been a great night at the Footprint Center here in Phoenix, Arizona. I'm going to go ahead and start moving around and see what interviews I could gather for you. I managed to get some good content, and I'll check you guys all out on the other end. Check you guys out on the next episode. Take care of yourselves. Have a great night from Phoenix, Arizona at the Footprint Center. This was the co-main event between Divino Espinosa and Robesi Ramirez. In the main event, Vaquero Navarrete, who retains his title once again, stopping Oscar Valdez in the 6th round with a huge left hand body shot. Have yourself a great night. Toma Todito Boxing Show. Heck Cali out.